everyone, welcome to our channel Knowledge Hub. Friends, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for the latest update. आज हम लोग रीजनिंग की क्लास करने वाले हैं जो कि DCFP है. DCFP डिराइविंग द कंक्लूजन फ्रॉम द पैसेजेस दैट वी हैव टू डिस्कस एंड इसकी हमने लास्ट 2 क्लासेस इसी पे किया है. आज की क्लास की बात करती हूँ तो क्लास 170 है. 168 169 क्लास इसी पे ऑलरेडी हमने कर चुके हैं. एंड डिराइविंग द कंक्लूजन फ्रॉम द पैसेजेस से पहले की अगर हम बात करते हैं लॉजिक रीजनिंग में भी हम 5 टॉपिक इससे पहले कर चुके हैं. एंड वर्बल रीजनिंग के जो 2 डिवाइजन है जनरल मेंटल एबिलिटी वो ऑलरेडी हम कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं. एंड सेकेंड लॉजिक रीजनिंग में भी ऑलरेडी हम ये 6 टॉपिक आज की क्लास में कंप्लीट कर भी देंगे. एंड देन विल डिस्कस मोर फर्दर. अगर हम जनरल मेंटल एबिलिटी की बात करते हैं तो सबसे पहले हमने एनालॉजी डिस्कस किया है. उसके बाद हमने क्लासिफिकेशन किया है. देन वी हैड डन सीरीज कंप्लीशन. देन वी हैड डन कोडिंग डिकोडिंग. देन वी हैड डन ब्लड रिलेशन. उसके बाद हमने किया है सीक्वेंशियल आउटपुट ट्रेसिंग. उसके बाद हमने किया है डायरेक्शन सेंस टेस्ट. फिर लॉजिकल वेन डायग्राम किया है हमने. उसके बाद हमने अल्फ़ाबेट टेस्ट किया है. फिर हमने नंबर रैंकिंग टाइम सीक्वेंस टेस्ट किया है. फिर हमने मैथमेटिकल ऑपरेशंस किया है. एंड आफ्टर दैट वी हैड डन लॉजिकल सीक्वेंस ऑफ वर्ड्स एज वेल. एंड देन आफ्टर दैट उसके बाद हमने किया है आपका अल्फ़ाबेट अरिथमेटिक रीजनिंग. फिर हमने किया है इंसर्टिंग द मिसिंग कैरेक्टर. फिर हमने डिसीजन मेकिंग डिसीजन डेटा सफिशिएंसी. एंड उसके बाद हमने किया है डिसीजन मेकिंग. एंड देन वी हैड डन असर्शंस एंड रीजंस. फिर हमने सिचुएशन रिएक्शन टेस्ट किया है. उसके बाद फिर हमने वेरिफिकेशन ऑफ द ट्रुथ ऑफ द स्टेटमेंट किया है. एंड देन आफ्टर दैट हमने लॉजिक रीजनिंग में लॉजिक किया है. स्टेटमेंट आर्गूमेंट्स किया है. स्टेटमेंट अजम्पशंस किया है. स्टेटमेंट कोज ऑफ एक्शन किया है. एंड देन फिर हमने स्टेटमेंट कंक्लूजन किया है. एंड आज हम जो क्लास में कर रहे हैं वो डिराइविंग कंक्लूजन फ्रॉम द पैसेजेस कर रहे हैं. एंड होपफुली दिस विल बी द एंड ऑफ द क्लास एज वेल of this, and then we'll start discussing about theme detection, question statement and miscellaneous logical puzzles as well. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इट्स अ ह्यूज रिक्वेस्ट टू ऑल ऑफ यू. सो जो अभी हमारे चैनल फर्स्ट टाइम देख रहे हैं या अभी तक आपने हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, इट्स अ ह्यूज रिक्वेस्ट फ्रॉम माई साइड टू प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब अवर चैनल so that many and maximum people can get the information at once. I mean, even though you can also enjoy the video as well. In this class we will start discussing about the from 169th question of the session, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी हमने 168 questions ऑलरेडी लास्ट क्लास में कर लिया है. एंड दिस इज द 170th क्लास ऑफ द सेशन एज वेल. In this type of a question जो आज की क्लास हम करेंगे, you have to be very careful about, because below is the given passage followed by several possible inferences which can be drawn from the fact stated in the passage, and you have to examine each inferences separately in the context of the passage and decide upon it is the degree of the truth of the falsity, and choose your answer according from the amongst to the alternative provided that has been provided here. According to that, what you have to do is, let's go ahead with the question here, and that we have is the 169th question of the session, and that is, and wind is an inexhaustible source of energy, and an operator can connect it into electricity. Though not much has so far been done in the field, the survey shows that there is a vast potential for developing the wind and the alternative source of the energy. The wind survey has a 4 component directions, that is your durations, speed distributions on the basis UP hills area, and have been found an ideal place for setting up that aero generators in the UP hills alone. As many as 58 sites have been identified. Now here we'll go ahead. We had gone through with the passage. Let's go ahead with the question here, and that we have is the question, that is the 170th question of the session. The question is, only a hilly areas of UP were served for setting an aero generator. In the regard of it, where it is mentioned in the passage that the wind survey showed that there is a vast potentials of harnessing wind energy, and this means that an overall survey must have been made, and not only the hilly areas of the UP. And with regard of it, we can say here in the form of that it will be according to that it will be, the answer would be your that is the definitely this is probably false, we can say that. So here just we can write it down here, that is your okay, I will use blue pen so that you can differentiate between those. What will be the answer here? So here with regard of it, we can say that it will be, the answer will be the probably false. So that will be the right answer. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is the 171th question of the session. That the question is, the survey was conducted under the government of UP. In the case of it, if we can say that in regard of it, the surveys was conducted under the government of UP here. It may be true that the survey was conducted under the UP government, as the areas of the UP were also served, and with regard of it, we'll say that the option here, that is your probably true here. So here we will have an answer probably true. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is your 172th question of the session, and that we have here is, wind as a source of energy that can replace the exhaustible source of energy here. In regard of it, according to the passage, wind is an exhaustible source of energy, and efforts are being made to develop the wind as an alternative source of energy, and this clearly implies that the given fact. And in regard of it, referently we can say that that will be the definitely be true. So definitely be true. Next we'll go ahead with another one, and that is your 173rd question of the session here. That is, energy by wind is comparatively new, new emerging field. In according to this, in the passage it is given that not much has been done in the field of wind energy, and efforts are on, and thus it is clear that the wind energy in the comparatively new emerging field. And with regard of it, we can say that here, that the data is inadequate here, and in the definitely be true. Yeah, this will be, you have definitely true. Let's go ahead with another one, 174th question of the session here, and that we have is, 58 sites identified in UP did not have electricity. In the regard of it here, in the passage it is not mentioned whether the 58 sites identified in UP has of the facility, that had as facility of electricity or not. So here in the reference to this, we can say that that will be a data inadequate here. So we'll just say that the answer will be the data inadequate. Let's go ahead with another one, and the another passage that we have here, that is the 175th question of the session as well. The question we have is that the Indian granite industry is in the peril of the absence of a uniform policy from the state government, despite the thrust given by the liberations policy of the union government in the last 2 years. Compared to the remarkable program the field during the last 3 years, the absence of matching policy by the state government had put granite quarry owners and the others involved in the industry on the that way of collapse in the international market. The policy differed from the state to state, and had created a problem as far as the loyalty deeds rent and the donations of the lease were concerned. And this has been asked in the bank PO question paper here, and that was also an important one here with regard of it. Let's go ahead with another one, and that will be having a questions of that is the 176th question of the session. The granite production is largely controlled by the individuals here. In the regard of it, if I'm talking about, so here it is mentioned in the passage that the absence of matching the policies by the state government, that ornaments has put the granite quarry owners and that on the very verge of the collapse, and this implies this fact. And with regard of it, we'll consent that the answer would be the definitely true here. Okay, let's go ahead with another one, and that is your 177th question of the session here, and that we have is, the question is, the granite produced in India does not match with the quality of the international level. And in the regard of it, we can say that with regard of this particular question, nothing about the quality of the granite produced in India is mentioned in the passage, and for that sake we will go ahead with the answer, that is the data inadequate. So here, for that sake, that is the data inadequate. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is the 178th question of the session here. That is, the union government's liberations policy became the applicable to granite industry only during the last 2 years here. In the regard of it, it is mentioned in the passage that the liberations policy of the union government gave the thrust to the granite industry in the last 2 years, and this clearly implies the given fact. And for that sake, we will say that yes, that will be the definitely be true. Next, moving ahead with another 179th question of the session, that is, each state having a granite quarry has a set of its own rules which are which are that is contrary to the context of the industry here. And in the regard of it, we can say that here that the given fact directly follows from the last sentences of the passage, and with regard of it, that the answer would be the definitely true. Definitely be true. Next, moving ahead with another one, and that is your 180th question of the session here. And the question is that till 3 years ago, granite production in India was not profitable. And in the regard of it, we can say that nothing about the profitability of the granite industry 3 years ago is mentioned in the passage. And in the regard of it, we can say that that the answer would be the data inadequate here. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is the 181th question of the session here. 181th question of the session we have is that India is very poorly placed in the regard of the reserves of gold ore, and currently gold is mined at Kolar mines, and the world's deepest and the multi-miner both in the Karnataka. The other two mines in the Anantapur and the Chittor district of the Andhra Pradesh has lately started functioning, and the known services are placed at only 81,000 kg of gold's content, and the annual production of the golds has been dwindling. It has came down to the 7,000 kg in 1951 to 1931, and that kg by 1986 here. So here with regard of it, we can go on through with that the questions here, and that is the 182nd question of the session, and that we have here that the gold production has decreased by about 72% in the 35 years. In the regard of it here, that the total decrease in the 35 years, so we'll go ahead with it, we'll solve it here, and that is your 7,000 minus 1931 kg, so that will be equals to 5069 kg. And for the percentage of this, we'll find it out the percentage, and that will be equals to percentage of decrease, we'll say that 5069 upon 7,000 into 100. So 100 से 2 0 इधर cancel हो जाएंगे, and then we will cancel it out and we'll get your answer, that is 72.4% here. So here with 72.4%, and this is near about the 72% only, and with regard of it, yes, we can say that it will be the definitely be true here. Okay, let's go ahead with another one, and that is the 183rd question of the session, and that we have here, Hatti mines are deepest in the world. In the Hatti mine is the deepest world here. It is mentioned that the Kolar mines are the deepest in the world, and that is not mentioned, so it will be the definitely be true, definitely be false, क्योंकि इस बारे में हट्टी माइंस के बारे में नहीं बताया गया है. यहाँ पे बोला गया है कोलर माइंस आर that is कोलर माइंस were the deepest in the world. So here with regard of it, definitely be false here. Let's go ahead with another one, and that we have is your India imports the gold from other countries. In the regard of it, the given fact is neither mentioned in and nor be derived from the passages, and for that sake, we can say that here that will be the data inadequate here, and in that case we will just write it on data inadequate. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is the 185th question of the session, that is India does not have more than 81,000 kg of gold reserves, and in that case, we can say that here that with regard of it, we can say that according to the passage, the known reserves of gold in India is 81,000 kg. Perhaps the country has more reserves also which are not known, and in regard of it, we can say that the option that will be the probably false, and here that is probably false. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is the 186th question of the session here, and that we have is the Kolar mines shows the largest productions of gold. In the regard of it, we can say that according to the production here, where we that this is a fact, and the question may be true, as Kolar mines is the deepest in the world. So in the regard of it, yes, we can say that it will be the definitely be probably true. Let's go ahead with another 187th question of the session here, and that we have to gone through with as well, and that as you can see here in the reference to this particular question, we have to gone through with it. And here in the regard of this question, that it states that the force of the technological change will an impact of the manufacturing industry, but the real effect will be an information processing industry like the software development, service industries like airlines, insurance, consulting, and both technical and managerial designs and executing jobs or features of technological change by the end of the century will be to the change of from with an outside the organization is satisfactory, that is the resolutions will require a high degree of mutual cooperation between the government, industry and the users, managements and the unions, and within the organizations across the function. This has been asked in the bank question paper, and that is also an important paper respect to the competition wise if I'm talking about here. Let's go ahead with the questions here that we have to deal with, and the question is 188th question of the session here. In the case we have a question here, that is the information processing industry has less amenable to the technological change than the manufacturing industry here. And here with regard of it, we can say that according to the passage, the technological change will have been greater effect on the information processing industry and then the manufacturing industry. So this contradicts the fact given in the question, and with regard of it, we can say that that is definitely be false here. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is the 189th question of the session. That is the technological change will affect only the specific function in an organization, leaving the others undistributed here. And in regard of it, we can say that regard of it, the given is neither mentioned as nor can be derived from the given passage, and for that sake we can say that the data is inadequate, and that is data inadequate. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is your 198th question of the session here, that as compared to the service industry, the manufacturing industry will be the less effective by the technological change. And as of according to this question here, as compared here, and that will be it is mentioned in the passage that the real effects of the technological change would on the services of the industries rather than the manufacturing industry, and that clearly implies that the given fact, and for that sake, yes, that is to be definitely be true. Definitely be true. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is you have your that is the technological change has already set up here, set in, in that case we can say that with regard of it, yes, the passage talks about the effect of the technological change by the end of the century, so it is possible that it has already set in, and in regard of it, we can say that that will be the probably true. So here with regard of it, that will be we can say that it will be the probably true here. Let's go ahead with another one, and that we have is people prefer status quo, that is in the regard of it, what we have is in the reference towards it, that we can say that in the reference to this, that the given factor is neither mentioned as nor can be derived from the given passage as well, and in regard of it, we can say that the data is inadequate, and so the data inadequate. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is your 193rd question of the session here. The dry land forming in the one way to know not only the combat recurring drought, but also meant the increasing food requirement of India. About 45% of the India's total crop productions now comes from the dry lands. By the end of the century, this will have to increase 60% of India is to provide an adequate food for the projected populations of that billions by the turn of the century here. And we'll go ahead with this, and the questions that we have is your 194th question of the session here. Here with regard of it, 194th question of the session, the dryland farming is important for India. In the regard of it, we can say that here, and that will be that the given statement can be derived from the first statement sentence of the passage, and for that sake, yes, we can say that, and that will be the option that will be the right answer is to be definitely true, and that has been mentioned here. So we can say that that will be the definitely true here. Let's go ahead with 195th question of the session, that the per acre crop production is more in the drylands than the others, and here with regard of it, nothing about the per acre that crop production in the dryland is mentioned to the passage, and in the regard of it, we can say that is the data inadequate. The next is your 196th question of the session here, that is India is a self-sufficient in the food production. In the regard of it, where we can say that here, and that will be the factors not mentioned in the passage, and for that here, and that will be the data inadequate. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is the 197th question of the session here. At present, India gets the largest food production from the wetlands here, and in the regard of it, we can say that here, and that will be that at present India gets 45% of the crop production from the dryland. Obviously, the rest is obtained from the wetland and is more, and in the regard of it, yes, we can say that that will be the definitely true. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is your 198 question of the session is, in India the rate of the growth of the population is 15% per year, and in the regard of it, we can say that here that the annual rate of the growth of the population is not mentioned in the passage, and for that sake, yes, we can say that that is the data inadequate. Let's go ahead with another one, and that we have here the questions, that is your 199th question of the session, that what we have to deal with, and that we have here is, in the context of the computers, the hardware specialists like the tendons, that the tendency of the research connected with the human factor, the design of the workstations, keyboards, visual display, etc., are being concentrated through the literate that is the literative connected with the interface of the software problem has recently been on the increasing. There are the two reasons for it. The first reason, the light of the increasing the power of the computer, is that the designer have got an opportunity to select the organize and the technique which which the user is following to communicating the message here, and where that the second is that the human factor research organizations have deviated from the physical specialties of the self-improving workstation system and gone to the psychological dimensions of the man-machine interaction. This has been asked in the SBIPO question paper, and that was an important paper respect to the competition wise, and that has been asking many competition paper as well. So these were all important if you're trying practicing for a competition paper as well. We had gone through with the passage here, and now we'll go ahead with the questions here, and that is the 200th question here, and in the regard of here, we'll have to answer it. And in the field of the computer, a change has taken place in the approach of the factor research organization. In the regard of it, we can say that the given fact directly follows from the last sentence of the passage, and for that sake we will say that it will be the definitely true. Let's go ahead with the 201th question of the session, and the question we have is, the human factor research organizations do not help in designing the software system, they help only in the evaluations of ultimate production. And in the regard of it, we can say that yes, with reference towards it in the sentence of the passage, the human factor research organizations of being mentioned and a hardware specialty, and thus the given fact seems to be probably true in the light of the this truth, and with regard of it, we can say that it will be the probably true here. So here will be probably true. Let's go ahead with another one, 202th question of the session. There has been a systematic progress in the basics of the computer technique. In the regard of it, we can see that here that the given fact is neither mentioned as nor can be derived from the content of the given passage. And in the regard of it, we can say that that will be the data inadequate will be the right answer. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is your another question, 202th question of the session. There has been a systematic progress in the basis of the computer techniques here. In the regard of it, yes, we can say that that will be that the given fact is neither mentioned is nor can be derived from the contents of the given passage, and for that sake, yes, we can say that that will be in the reference towards it. We can say that yes, it would be your the answer would be here is your data inadequate here. So yes, we can say that the answer will be your that is data inadequate. No, here for this, yes, that is your data inadequate. For the above one, this is not data inadequate. This is in the case here, that is your we can say that that is a probably true. This is definitely true, and then we have a probably true here, and yeah, probably true. So yes, I had mentioned you here, probably true, and then after that it will be the data inadequate here. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is the another question here, that is the tools and the methods of the human research organization have also undergoes a change here. And in regard of it, we can say that the given fact directly follows from the last sentence of the passages, and in the regard of it, we can say that that will be the definitely true. Let's go ahead with the 204th question of the session, that the human research organization in the field of the computer had been that started 2 decades ago. And in the regard of it, oh yes, we can say that with reference towards this question, the given fact is neither mentioned as not can be derived from the content of the given passage. So yes, we can say that the answer would be the data inadequate. Now let's go ahead with another one, and that is your 208th question of the session, as you can see here. And with regard of it, 208th question of the session, as of you can see here the passages that we have, that is the caffeine in one morning coffee on a tea or a tea may improve the that is the complex that running ability to extrovert, but have the opposite effects on the introvert. And more than 700 people's body given caffeine equals to no more than that the 3 cups of the coffee. And these then tested on the world's analogy sentence completions of the identifications of the antonyms. The researchers believe that the caffeine was beneficial to the extroverts in the morning, but because they have a longer to wake up. And that is introverts are most that is alert in the morning and become overstimulated, and by the doing by the drug which interfaces which they are reasoning that is your hair power. Now we'll go ahead with a question here, and that we'll have is your that the adverse effect on the reasoning power of the introvert is due to the caffeine here. In the regard of it, oh yes, we can say that in the terms of it, in the particular questions, according to the question, the given fact directly follows from the last sentence of the passage, and with regard of it, that will be the definitely false. So yeah, definitely false will be the right answer for this question here. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is the 207th question of the session, that what we have to discuss here. 207th question of the session we have is that the caffeine has a greater effect early in the morning. And in the regard of it, oh yes, we can say that the passage talks about the effect of the caffeine in the early morning only, and the given fact is quite probable. And in the quite probable, so we can say that yes, that is probably true. Let's go ahead with another one, 208 question of the session. Extroverts do not find caffeine beneficial in the evening. And in the regard of it, yes, we can say that here in the terms of it, that nothing about the effect of the caffeine is evening is mentioned in the passage, and for that sake, yes, we will have an answer. And in the word regard of it, in the terms of the extra word here, and with regard of it, yeah, we can say that in the reference of it, the data is inadequate, and we can say that the answer will be the data inadequate. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is we have here 209th question of the session, and that we have here the complex reasoning ability is made up of words, analogy, sentence, and the completions of identification of antonym here. And in the regard of it, we can say that the passage mentioned the effect of the caffeine on the complex reasoning ability, and then describes the results obtained from the test of words, analogies, sentence completions, and identification of antonyms, so that the given fact is probably true. And in the regard of it, yes, we can say that in terms of a particular question, so yes, we can say that that is will be the probably true here. So here we can say that probably true. So let's go ahead with another one, and that is the 210th question of the session, that the caffeine affects the reasoning ability of the people who drink a tea or coffee. In the regard of the particular question, the given fact directly follows from the first sentence of the passages here, and in the regard of it, that it is the definitely true. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is the 201th question of the session here, as you can see. And that we have here is that a survey in India indicate that in the core sections of the companies which were analyzed, and the compensations package for executing was divided into the several French Jacobs group here, benefits group, and the numbers of the items include it that it raised and as and one ascended to the management hierarchy. In many companies, the provision was made by the transportation and medical and having assistance. A few companies also provided for the children's educations or permitted family allowances. Some of them have now adopted a specified approach called the cafeteria approach. And in the salary fixation, what is the is sought here is that the benefit must meet an executive needs, and there is an appropriate selection has to be made of the benefit in the terms of his need and after consulting him, and thus this approach would individual the systems as the final choice is left to the executive concerned. And this has been asked in the UTI question paper as well. And the regard of it, we can say that there is a question and the reference towards it. We can say that that according to the passage, the compensation packages in compensation packages, different companies include the different provisions. And in the regard of it, yes, we can say that that will be the definitely be true. In the regard of it, that the question is that the standards universal compensation for the execution is most in the companies, and with regard of it, we can say that the definitely false. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is your 213th question of the session, as you can see here. And that we have as well, and that we have is your the French benefits offered by many companies take care of the most of the basic psychological needs of the executives here. In the regard of it, yes, we can say that in the terms of it, this particular questions, you have to be very careful about it, and the reference towards it, the questions should be very cleared it. And in the terms of this question, that the given fast fact directly follows from the first sentence of the passage, and for that sake, yes, we'll have an definitely true. Let's go ahead with 214th question of the session, that while designing the compensation package for the executive, the certain companies try to establish a match between the needs and the benefits. And in the case of it, we can say that here in the terms of it, we can say that the answer would be in reference towards it, we can say that that according to the passage, the compensation package is different companies in a different provisions, and for that sake, we can say that that will be the probably true here. And in the regard that will be while designing in this, So we can say that, yeah, that is will be the definitely be true. And with regard of definitely be true, so yes, we can say that that will be the definitely true. So that will be the definitely true here. So according in the case of these particular questions here, that will be the definitely true. And in the regard of it, next moving ahead with another one, and that we have here is another question, and that is your question number 215. Nowadays most of the companies in India are designing their compensations packages on the leaves of the such packages offered by the companies in the foreign countries. In the regard of it, oh yeah, we can say that here that will be nothing about the compensation package provided in the foreign countries is mentioned in the package, and for that sake the answer would be the data inadequate here. Data inadequate. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is your 216th question of the session here, that the survey conducted in India on the compensation package, including the employees working at a different levels, including the executives as well. In the regard of it, that it is mentioned in the first sentences of the passages that the survey conducted in India was a compensation package for the executives only, and not the employees of all the levels. And for that sake, we can say that that will be the definitely false. Let's go ahead with another one, and that will be having another questions here. And that we have in the terms of the particular question, that is the 217th question of the session here, that there is the more bad news on the food front. It now appears content that there will be a shortfall of the about the 9 million tons in the food production is the current Kharif season, which is in the terms of the means of 5 million tons. That is less than the production achieved in the last Kharif season. And however the that is the that the processes procurement may also be in the partially affected, since West Bengal and the Andhra Pradesh has had the sufficient rainfall, while Punjab and the major contribution to that the central pool is less dependent on the rainfall. Still the overall availability of the rice may go down by more than the 4 million tons. There may be the worst news ahead as well. So let's go ahead with the questions with regard of this paragraph and the passage here, that the other question is, there is no canal water facility in the West Bengal and Andhra Pradesh here. In the regard of it, we can say that with the reference to the questions here, according to the passage, the rice productions in the West Bengal and the Andhra Pradesh would not be affected, since they had a sufficient rainfall, and this implies that the farming there is independent mainly in the rain, and so no other irrigation facilities are available here. And with regard of it, yes, we can say that in terms of it, we can say that yes, that is definitely be true. And yes, for that sake we'll have a definitely true here. So this is definitely true. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is your the another question, and that is your 219th question of the session. The procurement price of the rice will increase this in this here. It is mentioned in the passage that the rice production has gone down, and this may lead to a rise of the procurement price of of the rice here. And in the regard of it, yes, we can say that that is the probably true. Let's go ahead with another one, 220th question of the session, that rice is mainly produced in the Kharif season. In the regard of it, the fact is clearly evident from the given passage, and for that sake, yeah, we can say that that will be the definitely true. Next question, 221th question of the session here, that in the last year there was a deficit productions of the rice by the 5 million tons. And in the regard of it, yeah, we can say that here the fact is clearly in the regard of it, we can say that according to the passage there is a deficit productions of the rice by the 5 million tons in the present year. And for that sake, we will say that that will be the definitely true. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is the 222th question of the session here, that is, it is likely that the productions of the rice will below the normal level in the next year. And in the regard of it, in the sand, it is said that the passage there may be a worst news ahead. So there is no surety about the given fact, but it is appears to be the true according to the present trends here. And for that sake, yeah, we can say that here, that is the probably true. So we'll go ahead with probably true. Now we'll go ahead with another one, and that is your 223rd question of the session, and that will be the last questions of with reference to the deriving that conclusion from the passage as well. The question we have is that the passage we have is that rabies is a disease transmitted to a man and animals through the bite of the rabies infected animals, most commonly by dogs. It is caused by a virus present in the saliva, and that infected animals which get deposited in the wound of the bite victim, and the multiples and the travels towards the brain and the spinal cords if it start 1 to 3 months after the bite, or where very few laboratories tests are available for the diagnosis of the rabies in India. The precautionary measures include the prompt washing of the dog bites and wound and with soap and water, and the wound is also treated with the cetavian, that is tinctures of iodine and spirit. This has been asked in the bank PO question paper here. Let's go ahead with the question here that we have is your the 224th question of the session, and the question we have is that the government and the local bodies should be expedite measures to catch and kill the stray dogs as preventive measures here. In the regard of it, it is not mentioned in the passage whether the bite of only the stray dogs cause the rabies. So the given fact cannot be defined from the passage, and for that sake, yeah, we can say that that will be the data is inadequate. Let's go ahead with another one, and that we have is your 225th question of the session, and the question we have is rabies can be transmitted from any animal to the other through the open cuts and the wounds as well. In the regard of it, yeah, we can say that in this we can say that the fact directly follows from the given fact, and for that case we'll go ahead here, that will be the definitely be true, and that will be the answer will be the definitely true. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is the 226th question of the session here, and that we have is the bite of the rabies infected animals to a healthy animals definitely results in the spread of rabies. And in the terms of it, yeah, we can say that here in the reference towards it, that the given fact is directly flows from the first sentence of the passage, and for that sake, yeah, we can say that that will be the definitely true here. Let's go ahead with another one, and that is the another question, 227th question of the session here, that we have is the saliva of the house dogs should be periodically tested for the detections of rabies. And in the regard of it, yeah, we can say that for that case that the given fact is neither mentioned is nor can be derived from the passages here, and for that sake we will have an data that the answer would be the data inadequate. Let's go ahead with another one, and the last question of the session, that is 228th question of the session, that is the Western countries have a well-equipped laboratory test to detect the rabies here. And in the regard of it, nothing about the laboratory test in the Western countries is mentioned in the passage, and for that sake, yeah, we can say that the answer would be the data inadequate. So here we'll end up with the class, and first of all it's a huge request to all of you. First of all, जो आगे हमारे चैनल फर्स्ट टाइम देख रहे हैं या अभी तक आपने हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, प्लीज़ go through with the subscribe button so that you will get all the information regarding what we had covered up here. And first of all, we had completed the deriving conclusion from the passages here, and it's a huge request to all of you, please do like, share and subscribe our channel. And thanks for all the subscribers, those who had supported us from the starting, as well as those who had subscribed our channel as well. As of now, I told you about the reasoning here, that has been divided into the two parts, that is the verbal reasoning and the non-verbal reasoning. The verbal reasoning is also divided into the two parts, that is general mental ability and the logic reasoning. In the general mental ability, we had completed that we had completed your analogy, classification, series completion, coding, decoding, blood relation, puzzle test, sequential output tracing, direction sense test, logical Venn diagram, alphabet test, number ranking, time sequence test, mathematical operation, logical sequence of words, arithmetic reasoning, inserting the missing character, data sufficiency, decision making, assertions and reasons, situation reaction test, verification of the truth of the statement. That what we had covered up. In the logic reasoning, what we had covered up is your logic, statement argument, statement assumption, statement course of action, statement conclusion, deriving conclusion from the passages, theme detection, question statement, and miscellaneous logical puzzle. That what we had covered up here. After completing the logic reasoning, we'll end up with the verbal reasoning here. In the non-verbal reasoning, what we have to cover up is your series, analogy, classification, analytical reasoning, mirror image, water image, embedded figure, completions of incomplete patterns, figure matrix, paper folding, paper cutting, rule detection, grouping of identical figures, dot situations, cubes and dice, constructions of squares and triangles, figure formations and analysis, and then we'll discuss about the practice question paper as well. That is also an important paper. Regard of it, you can solve it out at once. Here we'll discuss the topics one by one here. So first of all, it's a huge request to all of you, and thanks for watching our video. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and give a suggestion on the comment box. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.